It's funny that I ended up wearing a Bob Marley shirt today because it's one of my favorite quotes from him. And the purpose to life is this quote from him, and that is, bring light to darkness. We all could use reminders of what this all is, reminders of what we're doing, reminders of why the fuck we're going through what we're going through. Just reminders that this is all for something, and something very special. So that's what Spirit wants me to get into today. I know I could probably use a damn reminder right now. A lot of crazy shit going on. But I think we can use this reminder at any time. So today is all about the general purpose to physical life. Of course, we all have our respective individual purposes, reasons we're here, reasons or what we're here to give to the world, who we're here to become, what we're here to do. But we have a collective purpose, of course. Now, at the end of the day, I'm going to oversimplify this. And it's funny that I ended up wearing a Bob Marley shirt today because it's one of my favorite quotes from him. And the purpose to life is this quote from him, and that is, bring light to darkness. So in general, each and every one of us, especially those on this call, and frankly, anybody I've ever worked with or who's come to me for a one-on-one session or to a live event or to a full-day intensive workshop, anybody who's ever come to me or, you know, who I've ever met in this capacity, I know damn well you're here to bring light to darkness because, and I've made jokes about this many times in the past, assholes just don't come to me. Bad people don't want to become good people. Bad people do not want to be the best versions of themselves. Bad people don't want to bring good to this world. So I think it's a pretty safe bet for me to make that very bold statement that assholes just don't come to me. So first and foremost, thank you for being the bringers of the light. And we're just going to go over some things to make sure that you are bringing light to darkness, not just to this world, but first and foremost, maybe most of all, but at the very least, first and foremost, we're here to bring light to our own darkness. And when I say darkness, of course, I don't necessarily mean evil. I mean, is evil included in that? Absolutely. But for the most part, darkness simply means lower vibrational stuff, negativity, that which is bad. Right? So negative experiences, trauma we've gone through. And it doesn't just include things outside of us happening to us. It includes our own mental processes, our own belief systems. That can be low vibrational as well, especially if we're living in fear. Because all that is fear is the low vibrational shit and anything under the umbrella of that fear. So judgment, jealousy, guilt, shame, anger, whatever, the list goes on. Anything that brings a low vibrational experience, a negative experience. That's what I mean when I'm talking about darkness. So that sums up all of our purposes here, right there. We're simply all here to bring light to lower vibrational shit, which again is fear, and to transmute that fear, that darkness into light, transmute that fear into love. So that's why your soul chose all these negative things to go through in life, not because you just wanted to fuck with yourself or you wanted to have a tough time here, but because it's literally a necessary, if not the necessary component to instigate the growth, evolution, and coming back to who and what we are, remembering we're love in a world full of fear. All those traumatic experiences were the necessary component to achieving what we want to accomplish while we're here.